Welcome to Interioria, where timeless elegance meets cozy cottage charm. In today's video, we'll explore how to create a soft, vintage English cottage look at home, filled with floral patterns, antique touches, and romantic textures. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more interior inspiration and styling ideas. A cozy living room opens with soft pastel tones and vintage florals. The morning sun casts warm light on chintz-covered armchairs and a pale oak side table. Sheer curtains flutter gently, adding movement to the serene atmosphere of this delicate, English cottage-inspired interior. Everything feels light, timeless, and welcoming. An airy garden room glows beneath a timber-framed roof. Wicker chairs with ivory cushions rest on a faded floral rug. Ceramic urns spill with hydrangeas, and sheer lace curtains filter light with grace. It's a tranquil setting that blends vintage elegance with the freshness of an English morning. A charming bedroom whispers romance in shades of lavender and cream. An iron bed with ruffled linens rests beneath soft-beamed ceilings. Sunlight kisses the floral wallpaper while a vintage vanity reflects subtle glimmers. Every texture, lace, cotton, aged wood, speaks of nostalgia wrapped in light and serenity. A narrow hallway glows in natural light, lined with antique white panels and a runner in soft rose tones. Botanical sketches hang in a rhythmic arrangement. Brass doorknobs gleam softly, catching light from a high transom window. It's a gentle corridor, intimate yet elegant in its symmetry. An English-style kitchen radiates softness with creamy cabinets and pewter handles. A farmhouse sink sits below, fluttering floral valances. Marble counters, subtle veins, and vintage shelving filled with transferware invite a sense of quiet charm. Every element feels intentional, blending classic beauty with functional warmth. A reading nook sits by a bay window, layered with textures of rose velvet and soft wool. Books stack beside a milk glass lamp, glowing amber in filtered light. Outside, gentle rain taps the glass. Inside, it's a moment suspended in time, cozy, textured, and deeply peaceful. Pastel hues grace a vintage parlor with coffered ceilings and a marble fireplace. A floral jacquard settee faces the hearth. Soft gray walls and embroidered curtains complete the scene. Fresh peonies rest in a crystal bowl, adding color and fragrance to this graceful corner of timeless calm. dining space glows with candlelight and blush tones. A wooden table with scalloped porcelain and vintage silverware feels ready for afternoon tea. A cabinet displays embroidered linens and glassware, while a wrought iron chandelier adds golden ambience. Every surface breathes nostalgia and quiet English elegance. The dressing room evokes grace with celadone green cabinetry and frosted glass panels. Velvet, brass, and floral wallpaper combine in soft harmony. A bench atop a faded rug welcomes quiet rituals. The scent of rose powder and the glow of beveled mirrors finish this nostalgic sanctuary. A vestibule tells stories of charm with terracotta tiles and a high-backed bench in ticking stripes. Straw hats and floral umbrellas hang neatly. A weathered mirror reflects soft patinas under warm light. This is a place of pause, where every object holds history and heart. An attic retreat unfolds in sloped white tranquility. A brass bed with layered quilts and lace canopy becomes the centerpiece. A dormer window offers soft illumination, while stacked floral boxes and a vintage dresser speak of hidden stories. It's a quiet dream space touched by light and memory. A coral-toned sitting room offers warmth with hand-painted botanical murals and fluttering curtains. A wood table holds pressed flowers beneath glass, surrounded by lace and tapestry. Each object, clock, radio, bowl, feels like a page in a lived-in, floral storybook of light and romantic vintage spirit. Twin spindle beds dressed in patchwork quilts mirror each other under a beamed ceiling. Almond-colored walls and voile-draped windows create softness. A dresser in duck egg blue holds fresh roses, their fragrance mingling with lavender sachets. It's a room that welcomes rest and English cottage dreams. Pine writing desk glows beneath floral wallpaper. A pleated lamp, soft paper, and ceramic birds bring old-world charm. Sunlight dances across faded rose patterns. It's a work nook where thoughts gather in quiet rhythm, surrounded by the softness of vintage textures and pastel tones. pink walls and a scalloped mirror define this quaint powder room. A porcelain sink stands against floral wallpaper. Beeswax-style sconces add warmth, while silk-tied curtains soften the edges. White hexagonal tiles create visual texture beneath. This tiny room feels both elegant and whimsically nostalgic. A garden view nook reveals a built-in banquette in floral linen. The pedestal table holds wildflowers in a white pitcher. Painted paneling and lace cafe curtains complete this cottage breakfast space. Morning light dances across the soft hues of sage, cream, and blush. A hallway under sloped ceilings blends rustic charm with softness. A striped runner and pale gray beams guide the eye. Built-in shelves display milk glass vases, books, and ceramic animals. A warm lamp creates cozy highlights, turning this transitional space into a curated corner of beauty. A limestone fireplace anchors a hearth room in muted tones. Tapestry chairs and braided jute rugs create rich layers. Ivy trails from ceramic urns and antique prints hang above. Linen shades filter light gently. It's a hearth filled with English quietude and natural softness. A stair landing becomes poetic with rose-striped wallpaper and spindle railings. Hatboxes in floral patterns sit atop a pine chest. Wildflower prints frame the scene. A runner whispers in dusty green, carrying the eye softly upward. Everything feels as if kissed by early morning light. A sunroom welcomes the day with trailing ivy and white rattan furniture. Floral cushions and gingham patterns feel fresh. Handmade celadon tiles shine softly underfoot. Painted beams above cast dappled shadows as the breeze stirs lace curtains. This space breathes in harmony with the garden beyond. Thank you for joining us in this dreamy tour of vintage cottage interiors. We hope you feel inspired to bring Laura Ashley's graceful touch into your home. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment, and subscribe to Interioria for more warm, nostalgic home decorating stories.